inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Niners are going to have it here just past the 25.
Definitely not the ideal time to see that mistake, partner, because this is still a one-possession game, and that's at least a field goal that just vanished with that turnover. Now, pressure's on defensively to prevent that pick from turning into points for the other side.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Touchdown, 49ers! So that's going to be a nice one for the passing stats, and that's how it will go down in the stat sheet. But the success of that play, no doubt, all thanks to the talents of the wideout.
Oh, he was definitely the recipient of good blocking as well, especially at the line of scrimmage. And once he got around the corner, you got the sense that no one was going to get him. Really nice ball handling, too, in order to get it to him.
A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the plague did on the last one.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. I'm not sure.
Think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me, that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you've thrown this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
Throwing to start the drive. Bartlett. He finds his man, complete. That's Walton. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll bring out the 2nd down in just a couple.
It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you got a heck of a tight end candidate.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They run the counter. Potts. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Well, that's the type of play that'll fire up the defense. Hold them to 1 yard on a 1st down run. It'll be interesting to see if the offense decides to press the run at all, or if they'll abandon it now after gaining only 1 on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw. Bartlett. Touchdown! A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And his guy's now an from taking a 3-score lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes our score 17-0. The 49ers ready to kick it away, and here we go. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And
that was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz, they don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. To throw on 2nd down. Bolton. And a quick throw here. That's complete. And he's got 56 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. And it's 17-7.
Makes the score Niners 17. Cowboys 7.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
On 1st and 10, Bartlett. He's going to float this one deep right side. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Looking to throw. Bartlett. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here, and before you know it, they're already looking at first and goal.
They'll run on first down. Dorsey. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
At the Cowboys' 3-yard line.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Back to throw. Bartlett. They'll roll him out right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 2-yard line.